Good morning everyone. Welcome to online classes GK Arjunapura. Today we start chapter 4. Topic is data entry. Data entry. You know already about numerical classes data. So data. What is data? Data means what? The collection of numerical figures gives some particular what information. That is called data. And first you know about the data. The data is collection of the data is collection of numerical figures which give some particular the data is collection of numerical figures giving some what giving some particular type of information. Type of particular type of information. Okay, information is called data. It's called the data are many types. Average. Now we know about the average. What is average? Average means what? Average means what? Another way of studying the data. Data collection of data when we got many data and find the average, that means they are what? Average means what? To keep some data. Sum of data by number of data. Average means what? Sum of data by number of data. Great example. 6, 7, 9, 10, 12. Then average 6 plus 7 plus 9 plus 10 plus 12. And how many number of data? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And right here 5. Okay. Then 6, 7, 13, 13, 9, 22, 22, 10, 32, and 12, 42. Yeah. What is the answer? The average is 8.8 and data is made 3 types. What are the 3 types data? Mean, mode and median. Now we learn about the mean, mode and median. Okay? Mean, mode and median. The first we know about the mean. What is mean? Mean. Mean actually is the average because average is 3 types: mean, median, and mode. Then mean is the most common data. That represent the value of data. And here also mean equal to what? Sum data by number. Let example. how many data is there? 1 2 3 4. So four data is there. Then 15 4 26. 260 plus 4. 4 6 is 24. 2 4 is 20. 65. Okay. Then mean of the data is what? Here 64. Clearly about how you find the mean of the data. Now you know about the range. What is range? Range means what? The difference between highest data and lowest data. Range. Now you know about the range. It is equal to what? The difference between highest data and lowest data. Let example. Next, what highest data is there? 24. Lowest data is there? 6. 6, 24, 15. And hence, range equal to 18. The range is very easy. You can find the range given data, take the highest data and lowest data. Difference between highest data and lowest data, got the range. Now clear about the range. Now we know about the median. Median is what? The middle of data. A odd number, then what? Single. Now we know about the median. Okay. Median is what? Middle of data. Now median. What is median? Median is the value of that comes in the middle. That means if the data is given and we will find the middle data, that is called what? Median. Now let's. The median is the value that comes value that median that is what? The median is that value that comes in the median. In the median. Let's take the data. Okay. How to find the medians? First, arrange it in ascending order. Always you arrange it ascending order. So, if you arrange it ascending order, what the answer is? 6, 8, then 10, then 15, then 50, then 60, then 21. How many data is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then what are the middle data? Middle data means first, see here. From this side 6, 8, 10. Here 15, 16, 21. Then middle data is what? 14. Then which is median here? Median equal to 14. Then we got the answer. Median equal to what? 14. Middle data. Here odd number is there. Odd number is there. Then you can easily find. When even number is there, then how you can find see the board? If even data is given, then how you find the median? See the board. Clear about this? How you find it? Middle of data. Middle of data is called median. What is called median? Middle of data is called median. Now we know about if even odd number is there, then you got the easy. Now even numbers. Okay, but even data is there, then how can you find? Even data is there. Find the median of even data. 16, 20, 30, 31, 64, 52, 12. Then last we put arrange into ascending order. Arrange into ascending order, which is smallest. First is 14, right? 14. Sorry, 14. 12 is first one. Then 12, then 14, then 16, 16. After 16 and 20, which one is 20? The right hand 20. After 20, which one? 32. The right hand 32. After 32, which one? 64. Then 64. After 64, which one? 71. Then count the data. Data is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then here also data is what? Code number. There is 14, 16, and find the between, which is there 20. Okay, 20 is 10, 20 is median. Clear? Now, if even number is there, another example we take, another example. 15, 10, 5, 7, 12, 9, 21. And 30. And first you do arrange in which order? Ascending. Okay. Ascending order. First we write from 5, after 7, after 9, 5, 7, 9. Then 10, then 15, 12, 15, 21. After 21, 30. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here data is even. Then how you find the median of data is even? Then let's take the two numbers comes between. Then the two numbers are the what? Median. Then you find the answer. 10 plus 12 by 2 equal to 22 by 2 equal to 11.5. Okay. Then here median equal to what? Median equal to 11.5. You can easily find the median. If odd number is given, then it is very easy to find out the middle numbers. If even data is given, then you will take the both middle data and sum by 2. Okay, middle sum by 2. That means the middle data sum is what? 22 and by 2. Because here why divided by 2? Because here two number is there. That's why I divided it into 2. Clear about this? How we find the medians? Clear? Now we know about the mode. What is mode? Mode is the what? Highest frequency of given data. Now we know about the mode. See the what is mode? Easily we know the mode. Okay. What is called mode? Now we know about the mode. Okay. What is modes? Now mode means what? The mode of data is the value of data that occur the what? Most. That means the mode of data. The mode of a the mode means what? The mode of a data is the value in the data. Is the value in the data most. Data most means what? When the data is given and which value is most, that means more times. Like examples. If we write the example, put an example, find the mode. Okay. 6, 8, 9, 9, 4, 6, 3, 9, and 2. Okay. The number is given here. Then what is there? There. Data. What are the data? Sorry, the data. How many data is there? 6, 8. No need to write the data given 2 times or more than 2 times. Only you write the 1 times. That is what are the data is given here? 6. Okay. After 9. 9 have 4 of it there. 6 and 5. 4 is there. 12 is there. How many data? See here. 6, then 8, 9, then 4. data is most. Okay, then which data is under which frequency is more? The data which frequency is more, that is called mode. Okay, see, which is most way. Okay, more time. 6 how many times? 6 count here 1 time, 2 times. You write 2 times. Okay, then 8 how many times? 1 time, 2 times. It was 2 times. Now let's see now 9 how many times? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Then here 9. Okay, 9 is how many times? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. I write here 3 times. 4 is how many times? 1 time. Right here. Sorry. 8 is how many times? 1 time. 2 is 1 time. 5 is 1 time. And 2 is 1 time. See here. Which value is most? Which value is most? Or which value is more times? See here. 6 is 2 time. 8 is 1 time. 4 is 1 time. 5 is 1 time. We have the 8 is how many times? Again 1 and 2. We have 1 plus 1 equal to 8 is also 2 times. See. Here 6 is 2 times. 8 is 2 times. And 4 is 1 time. 5 is 1 time. 3 is 1 time. 9 is 3 times. Whose value is most time? 9. That's why they are more equal to 9. Here, easy to even find. Mode is very easy. You see the data, whose value is most time. Most time means more time. If you take more time, that data is called mode. That data is called mode. You know very about the mode. We let the another example. See the mode. Another example for data. Not mode. Data mode here. 5, 3, 1. 1, 1, 3, 4, 6, 1. Now, see, which data is most? 1. 1 is how many times? See here, 6. 6 is how many times? 2 times. 5 is how many times? 1 time. Okay. 3 is how many times? 2 times. 1 is how many times? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. 1 is 4. Then 4 is 1. Okay. Clear? Then here, see the boards. Which data is most time? Which data value is most time? Here, one data is how many times? 4 times. One data value is 4 times. That's why the most data is here more equal to what? 1. Why 1? Because the data mode. So in words, most data most, that means which data is most here? Data 1 is most here. That's why mode equal to what? Mode equal to 1. Now we know about the bar graph and double bar graph. See the boards clearly. Now you know about the bar graph and double bar graph. Already you know that the what? Already you know in different classes about the bar graph. Now you know about the bar graph and double bar graph. Okay. Okay, now we represent the data using the first bar graph. How you draw the bar graph in different classes? You learn it properly. Now you take it two axes, x-axis and y-axis. See, here this one is your x-axis, and this axis is y-axis. Here x and y. Okay. X-axis and y-axis we can take. Then we can take one side, which one? The town, and on the other side height in meter. We can draw it. Then here we will take town. Okay, and here height. Height in meter. Okay, and we take a scale. We take a scale in centimeters. One scale equal to, or 1 centimeter equal to 100 centimeters. We take the in below. Here, down. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, A, B, C, D, and E. Okay. See here. 1 Okay. Here we take for our up to last is 480 then 500 here 100 200 300 200 500. Okay. Here 0. Okay. Now either you want a axis and y axis, 1 is equal to 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter to what? 100 meter. Then height of town A. Where this town A is situated, town A is height what? 260. And where this 200 is there, then 260 is near about this. Then we can draw a bar using ruler. Okay. 260 nearest here A. Height of A is this much. Then height of B is what? 440. 440 just below is there, just below, and 400. Here, middle is 50 is there. That's why we take from this time. Height 10 equal to 10 equal to B equal to what? 400. 450. The data represent 450. Now, what is the height of town C? 480 is there. And how many parts are there? 5 parts are there. 1, 2, 3, 5 parts are there. Here below 5 parts are there. So 80. That means 2 lines. Then town C. Okay. Out of the height of town C is what? 480. Now town D height is how much? 320. Where is the 300? 320. The 320 here. We use the ruler and scale and we easily find the bar. Okay. Then height of E. Height of E is what? 420. It means 420. Okay. 420 near to the base much. Okay. 420. Now we can represent the bar graph using this process. You can take the scales, one scale equal to 1 centimeter equal to 100 meter, and x-axis and y-axis, you do 100, 100, 0, 100, 200, 300, that means 0 to 1. 1 centimeter equal to what? 100 meters. Then of course total how many height is there? 500 meters because highest height is over town C and town C is what? 400. Let's take another example. Okay. Now it presents the data using double data. How we present in a double data? Same we take x-axis and y-axis as before in the first example. Same thing. Okay. Here. One step equal to 1 centimeter equal to 10 marks. 10 marks. Okay. Here 10, 20, 30, 50, 50. Okay. First one, Raju. Now, after 1 week, 1 minute, okay. Here we take another step. Which one is what? Quarterly and half yearly. Then we take here quarterly. Okay. I write here quarterly equal to and half yearly. Half yearly equal to two colors using the double marker. Raju works quarterly in half marks. So quarterly in half, how many marks? 12 marks. Then 12 marks. Then here 15 is there. 15 here 15 and 12 is first. Then 12. Okay. Then here 12. Then which is your half yearly? Quarter. Half yearly is which one? Yellow. Then which is the yellow? Okay. Then half yearly how many marks it was? 30 marks. Where is 30 is there? 30 is there. Okay. 30. Same here, Anika got his quarterly how many marks? 15 marks. 15 marks is present by the here 15 marks is there. 15. And another one is which one? 15 marks. In a half yearly, how much marks she got? Anita got 35 marks. Where is 35 marks? 35. 35. Is there? Now, Ram, how many marks got in quarterly? 20 marks. There 20 marks is there. 20 marks in half yearly. How many marks? 30 marks. And 30 is here, is 30 here, 30. Okay. Rohit got how many marks in quarterly? Rohit here, Dr. Ram 20 marks. In quarterly is equal 20 marks. Here 20. Okay. Okay, in half yearly how many marks? 30 marks. So it is 30 marks is there. There 30 marks is there. Okay. Now Anu got how many marks? Rohit how many marks? Which means around 20 marks. Okay. Then Rohit how many marks? 9 marks. So it is 9 marks is there. That means he is okay. Below 10. That means here. Now Anu got how many marks? 11 marks. 11 marks is there. That's why just remain here. Just above the 10 is 11. 1 marks. Okay. This quarterly. Now really how many marks is there? 35. So this 35 is there. 35 is here. Okay. 35 is here. So half yearly quarterly how many marks? 20 marks. Where is 20 marks sign is? See the board size. 20 marks is here. There. Okay. In 40 marks. Highest mark is what? 40 marks. In which exam? Not here. 40 marks. Okay. Then we can represent the double bar graph like this. Clearly about how you represent the double graph using the bar graph. Now we know about the probability. Okay. What is probability? Now we know about the probability and chance. Probability in chance when you play Ludo or when you toss the coin, then what is the probability of two coins heads and tails? If we toss a coin, what is the probability of comes house of heads or house of tail? That means only comes probability head or tail. That means if we how many probabilities there? 2 probabilities there. Then heads comes first 1. That means if a coin how many sides is there? 2 sides is there. Head and tail. If we toss one time then the chance of head outcome is what? 1/2 because how many sides is there? Head and tail. If we toss, then head comes to head outcome is what? 1/2. Same tail outcome how many is when we throw a dice, then if how many sides is in the dice? 6 sides is there. When you throw, outcome of a dice is number 5. Okay, number 5. How many number 5? How many sides is in a dice? 6 sides in a dice. Then outcome of 5 is probability is what? 1 by 6. How why 1 by 6? 1 by 6, that means in a dice how many sides? 6 sides is there. When you throw a dice, then outcome of 5. If you throw a 1 dice, then the outcome of 5 is what? 1 die. Then that is probability means what? The number of outcome by number. Okay, number of outcome, that means E probability equal to what? Number of outcome, that means how many times it comes, in which event E may be in which event E may be in which event E may be what? E may be comes outcome. Okay, E may become outcome is there. That's why we can easily may happen.